My dear child, thank you for joining me today. Before we speak of time, let us take one slow, deep breath together and gently release. You see, life is not measured only by how long we live, but by how deeply we live each moment. Today, I invite you to sit with me like an old friend and reflect on something precious: time. Many of us feel that time slips away like water through our fingers, but perhaps by understanding its nature and our relationship with it, we can learn to hold it gently and live each day more fully. Often, people come to me and say, "Venerable, there's never enough time. My days blur together and I feel constantly rushed." I listen quietly because I too have felt that way in my youth. You see, time itself hasn't changed. What has changed is how we fill it. In our modern world, we are always chasing, scrolling, comparing, yet rarely pausing. We fill every gap with noise, notifications, plans, worries, and so the day feels both busy and empty. Time feels short not because it has become less, but because we've stopped being truly present for it. Many years ago, a young disciple came to me, his eyes full of worry. "Master," he said, "I study, I work, I try to meditate, but the days vanish, and I feel I accomplished nothing." I saw his heart was sincere, but burdened. So I handed him a smooth river stone. "For one day," I told him, "carry this stone in your pocket. Every hour, take it out, look at it, and pause, just for a moment." The next day, he returned with a quiet smile. "Master," he said softly, "yesterday felt longer, richer. I noticed the sunrise, the laughter of children, even the breeze on my face." "Yes," I replied, "because you remembered to come home to the present again and again." That simple stone became his reminder not to control time, but to cherish it. Let us pause here, my friend, and ask, what truly matters to you? We often measure our days by how much we have done: tasks checked off, messages replied to, goals achieved. But at the end of life, very few people regret not being busier. We may regret harsh words spoken, moments we were too distracted to notice a loved one's smile, or days spent worrying about things that never truly mattered. So, managing your time isn't about cramming in more, but about removing what steals your presence: resentment, needless worry, unkindness, and making space for what feeds your spirit. Let me share another story. In our monastery garden, we planted bamboo. For the first few years, it barely grew above the soil. Some thought it would never flourish, but underground, unseen, its roots were spreading wide and deep. Then, in the 4th year, it shot up meters in just weeks. Our time works much the same. Not all progress is visible on the surface. Quiet reflection, small acts of kindness, mindful breathing, these may seem like slow uses of time, yet they create deep roots for a calmer, fuller life. So do not judge your days only by visible results. Some of your most meaningful growth happens silently, inside your heart. Now, let us speak of practical ways to honor your time. 1. Begin each day in silence. Even 5 minutes of mindful breathing can center your mind and heart. 2. Set 3 intentions, not tasks: to listen deeply, to act with patience, to speak kindly. These guide your day beyond the to-do list. 3. Use gentle reminders. Like the disciple's stone, you might use a bracelet, a watch chime, or even your breath. Each reminder brings you back to now. 4. Reflect each evening. Ask, did I live according to what truly mattered? Reflect kindly without judgment and learn for tomorrow. Remember, time is not your enemy. It is your companion if you choose to walk mindfully beside it. In the world, busy is often praised, but busy is not the same as purposeful. I once met a wealthy merchant who showed me his packed schedule, his ringing phones, his constant travel. "Look how important I am," he said proudly. I asked, "Do you feel peace in your heart?" He fell silent. True importance comes not from how crowded your calendar is, but from how open your heart remains. Even a simple day can be rich if lived with kindness and mindfulness. And the most crowded day can be empty if lived without presence. Time is the greatest teacher. It shows us that all things change. Moments of joy, moments of sorrow, they all pass. Instead of fearing this truth, let us embrace it. The fleeting nature of time makes each moment precious. Because the cherry blossom will soon fall, we cherish its beauty even more. Likewise, knowing that life is short can inspire us to speak kindly today, forgive sooner, and love more deeply. My dear child, to manage your time is not to control the clock, but to guide your heart. Time is not something outside of you. Time is you, your breath, your awareness, your choices. Make your hours reflect what matters: compassion, gratitude, mindful presence. And even in busy days, keep one corner of your mind calm and quiet, like a still pond in the forest. Before you leave, let us take one last breath together and slowly exhale. Look around you now. This very moment is yours to live fully. Time may slip away, but the love, kindness, and mindfulness you offer remain. If these reflections touched your heart, share this video with someone dear. Let us help each other remember what truly matters. Until we meet again, may you walk gently through your days, mindful of each precious hour. Be well, dear friend.